Corey, you want to explain what happened at your own house?
I will explain the stinky situation. So my 14-year-old had mentioned that there were some stink bugs in his room, not just a few, but many. He said they were in his clothes, and I said, well, that's because they're on the floor. He said, no, Mom, it's the ones in the closet. He also mentioned that he could kind of hear some noises at night when the lights were off and they were kind of moving around and stuff, because as you know, stink bugs, they fly. So I have a quarterly pest control plan that I pay for and called the company. Hey, can you come in? Can you spray inside? They'll do that for me from time to time if I have any issues. Well, I was surprised this time when I called because they said, no, ma'am, that won't have any effect on stink bugs. I'm sorry to tell you. I said, wait, what? So Brad, tell me a little bit about that. Are you saying that the only way we can take care of them is to put a little vacuum in my 14-year-old's hands?
So I'm going to say this first, that Team Bug Out was not the pest control company
that
gave you that. So because we took some advanced steps to get our clients' homes ready for the invasion of the stink bugs and the Asian lady beetles. Sorry, Cora, we got to go with the official name. Well, we'll call them the brown marmorated stink bugs, because that's what you've got in your house. Yeah. So right now, those occasional invaders are coming into homes. They're looking for places to winter, not necessarily breed. They're just trying to get out of the cold weather. So the 14-year-old's clothes are places that they can hang out. And so if they're in your house right now, the best way to remove them is just vacuum them up. Take the bag out of the house after you vacuum it up. Dump them outside. Don't leave it. Don't put it in your kitchen trash can. They'll just crawl right back out. But you have to, if you're doing any sort of we'll call it a zone treatment, trying to keep them outside. Those are done in late summer, just to try to put a barrier there. A lot of them are coming in through cracks and crevices and small holes in the house, though. So that's the other thing you want to make sure. This is a good time of year to make sure you've got those holes caulked up. Windows are, you've got caulk around them. They're ready for the winter and the cold weather to come. But those pests inside the house right now, vacuum them up. Don't spray anything on them. It's not going to be particularly effective.
And I can attest to that, because immediately after the show we did a couple of weeks ago where we talked about the stink bugs, I went out to my grill, put the grill cover on it that was laying, and under the grill cover there were tons of stink bugs.
Yep.
And my vacuum wouldn't reach, so I figured, okay, I went out, I had in my storage thing like some pest spray, right? And I just sprayed it on there, and they kind of laughed at me and kept on going. So yeah, that won't work. All right, so vacuum and put them in the bag. Okay, got it.